Sorry. Sorry, I always forget. Every time I type in the tweet to say I'm live, it automatically mutes. No, I'm just saying I don't think I'm qualified to answer that. I'm not a therapist. I honestly don't know. I wish I could answer. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I can plug my headset now. Perfect. It's keeping it charging all morning for the stream. Smooth thing because that sucks. That sucks. Hope you're doing all right after that. That's good. That's good. Yeah, hope the two of you are doing good right now. Yeah, that's a scary thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be back as 100% in no time. Audio right? Okay, good. Audio's not messed up. Had to make sure. I look so tired every time I stream. I wish my eyes looked just like a little. Actually, I'm actually feeling. I always say I always look tired when I'm not tired, but I actually am feeling a little bit tired. But yeah, hopefully, either my stream or someone else's stream or YouTuber or whoever can help you get your mind off the whole thing. I guess in this stream, I'm just gonna be chilling in the hardcore world, just doing like little small jobs, doing little things around the base. Like for example, I need to get the cows breeding again because I think I'm on my last stack of food. I have like one more extra stack of food in the chest, and I want to gather that up a bit more. Maybe some leather too for item frames in the future. I want to get more wool. I might do some bed mining. And if I'm feeling up to it after stream, or not after stream, after Hardcore World, I'll do some Sky Wars. But I actually am feeling a little bit tired today. So we'll have to see about that one. Notifications not sent out yet. Hello, Rainbow. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. The stream where my eyes being slightly closed actually makes sense because I am feeling a little bit tired. Yeah, we're just waiting for the notification to get sent out. I don't think there's really anything interesting that happened to me recently I can talk about. Yeah, I don't think so. I've pretty much just been working the last couple days. Nothing interesting to me. It was an interesting thing for you though. I'll let you talk about that in your stream when you stream. Not today though. You don't stream today, but tomorrow. Yeah, it's just work, and Sam Damn, going crazy for me. That was what it was. Also, Sam licked me for the first time yesterday. It was strange. It wasn't like just his wet face. And he was being really discreet about it too. Like he was like hiding, like trying to make sure I wasn't seeing it happening. I don't know why. He like used his body to block my head and my hand, and he started and just licked it a couple times. He likes a sneaky lick. I don't think he realizes that I can feel it. Looks like your knees. Now he's looked the back of my hand. He didn't look at my knee. So I guess my knees are always covered. Okay, he's not much of a licker. Hand, arm, elbow, feet, and knees. The feet doesn't surprise me. He's the kind of dog that would do that. Put my hand down near him. Right now, he'll lick me. I've never seen him really lick anyone until I got licked. Also, for anyone else watching, we're talking about a dog, not a person. I just realized, like, wait a second, I've never said who Sam was. It could be just, it could sound really weird out of context. Never mind, he just sniffed me and rolled over to be pet. Yeah. Yeah, that seems more accurate for what usually happens with me. They just plop down on the floor, lay down next to me. I'm like, all right, sure. Good boy, though. It's a good boy. I'll get in the world. I'll go in the world after this song. Notification's taking a while. I'm not doing like anything like super like, not like super exciting or anything. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get the cows breeding. All right. Got spoon core. I think we got past day 650 today, actually. So that's good. And then in like a not next hardcore stream, but maybe the one after. Oh, we can also do this. I can also sort these out. That's something I can do as well. We're in 660. Okay. Oh, I need to put all this away too. That's something. Okay, I'll do this stuff. I'll do that first. I mean, but yeah, last stream we finished the vault. Oh yeah, Rainbow, you didn't see it. You saw cows breeding? Oh. Yeah, this is the vault complete. We just need to put the stuff in their item frames. Looks good, thank you. I might also add, I'm also tempted to add 4 beacons. There, and there. To this. I'll need to kill withers though, but I have effects coming out of that. And this wall isn't complete because I'm gonna connect it to the crypt, like in this direction, I think. So, and I didn't bother filling it in. Do it. I was thinking, oh, that would be nice. What did I just say? Oh yeah, the beacons. Yeah. Also, I'll show you the thing. I won't do. Yeah, I need that beacon for other things eventually. Maybe sometime this week. Maybe on Thursday. I'll show you what I did with the sorting. In the creative world for like the first couple hours of the stream, I just figured out what I want sorted and where. Like I want to do with Rainbow Pyramid. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the not that. This is the whole thing. So this is the Nether stuff, all the stuff I want. That's gonna be fun. We got the end stuff. There's gonna be a lot of extra space, but I like having extra space in storage areas because it means if any updates happen or if I decide to store anything else that wasn't originally listed, I have room to add. So I always like having extra space. This is the underground materials and blocks, and the mushroom blocks because they're by the mushrooms. Other underground blocks. Extra space is good, yeah. Surface blocks. Surface materials or other types of material. Food. And name tag. And mob drops and all the wool colors. Honestly, getting every wool and every terracotta, and I might even do every concrete at some point. I'm not sure yet, though. That would be a pain. That would be a pain. If I were to do every concrete, I'd have to like shift this food up to here or something, put it right above. But the concrete requires sand and gravel. Which gravel right now? I did some research. The gravelly mountains do not exist anymore in the game. In the update, and I generated this world in the newer update, so that really sucks. So it's not going to be as easy to farm gravel. So I used to farm my gravel in the gravelly mountains. It'd be like a huge landscape of just pure gravelly. It's like a desert with gravel. It's so good. But it doesn't seem like it's in the game anymore. There's a really tiny gravel biome that can spawn. And that is just not as good, though. Oh well. Alright, let me just... Not the lava buckets. Not the lava buckets. Okay. Don't want to store everything away. Oof, that's unfortunate, yeah. So I need to figure out a way to farm gravel a lot quicker. Because I'm eventually going to want to make a lot of concrete. Oh, wait, what am I doing? In here. For these. I'll keep the beacon there for now. I'll remove it if I need to. How about this? How about this? I'll just plop that there. So if I ever want to get the beacon, I have a block to replace it. I don't have to get it from the storage area. Alright. There's nothing in this. Nope. Alright. I don't have to get it from the storage area as it's connected to the storage area. What a long journey. Wait, what am I doing? I need to drop this stuff off. A chest of beacons. I mean, maybe. I might do nether stars at some point. Actually, no, probably not. Only if I get, like, only if I make a fully automatic wither farm. Doesn't require any input from me. Then I might consider doing that. Chest of each color of shulker? That'd be easy. Shulkers don't... empty shulker boxes cannot stack. I do have one for shulker shells. Which do stack into 64, but... No, that would be easy. Gravel. Anything else that gets stored in this layer right down here? Don't think so. Okay. Put the lava buckets away. I have so many lava buckets. There's a couple more lava buckets in one of these. There we go. Oh, and normal buckets. Okay. Very nighttime. Wait, is that new? I swear when I was sleeping, I typed something in chat, it would boot me from whatever I was typing when I woke up. I swear that was a thing before. Maybe it was changed. Labs, chest. Flint. Where did I store the flint again? Oh, maybe I kept it with the gravel. Let me see. No. I don't know why. I always have trouble finding flint. Oh, right here. Aha. Don't worry about it. It was all planned. I knew what I was doing. And quartz slabs, quartz. So it would be this way. I guess we don't have a spot for the special quartz blocks, but I can make one. That was white concrete. Okay. So we got the normal concrete, powdered stuff, glass. That's it. It's all sorted. So many shulkers. We have even more back at the farm. Oh. Take that. That would be in the other side. Yeah, right there. Okay, let's get some wheat. We collected a lot of hay last time. Not last. I think it was last time, actually. No, it's the time before last time. So, okay. Got the wheat. And I think we already have shear. Actually, no, there's some... Let me get, first of all, let me get the cows breeding, and then I'm gonna... I think there's buckets in here. Yeah, I can put those away. Nom nom time. I've gotta do a stream like this every once in a while. Or I just gotta work on stuff around the base. I don't do it often enough. Alright. I guess in 5 minutes I'll come back and breed you again. Wait, I have torches here. There we go. Oh, I should say hi to Endercat. Hello. All right, well, good talk. Pickle. What about pickles? I am confused. Actually, how much wool do I see was there again? Oh, we got a lot of wool. We're gonna be good for bed mining later. But I'll continue sharing. Saying pickle again does not explain anything. I bet your response is gonna be saying it a third time. Oh, nope, no pickle this time. Just burbs. Ah, yes. Oh, right, I also need to chop wood. I probably won't do it this turn. Honestly, that seems like an off-stream thing. Or I could do it on-stream. I wouldn't mind doing it on-stream. Blue Saint Pickle. Ah, okay. I see, I see. I think it's sort of like a minute or two before I can read them. What other job can I do in this area? I have to wait for this to refresh. I have to wait for that timer to finish. Honestly, I should very soon either A, make a pathway to start connecting things, and B, having like better areas for these animals. Like I don't want them in this like spot the entire time. I also want to make this an area too, like a better area. Yeah, something I gotta do still. I don't know, what do I want to do for like a cow and sheep farm? I don't want to just make it a fenced off area. I want to do something different. I'm not sure. Alright, oh, they're not ready yet. They're not ready. I thought it'd been 5 minutes. A barn with connected fences. Fence outside area. A barn doesn't fit the theme of the village though. I want it to be the same theme. Like it'd be like that or this. Preferably in this area. Preferably this area will have the manual farms. Make them a mansion. Yes, a mansion. You know, maybe I can make it like a big pit. It could be a big overgrown pit. And all the pits can be like connected. Be a similar size to the storage area. You're gonna say a pit? Yo. Yeah, an overgrown pit that looks like they could escape, but they can't. It could be like covered in moss. Yeah, actually, that could be cool. I should work on other things before starting like the next big project, which is gonna be the witch farm. Yeah, it should have been 5 minutes by now. It still hasn't been 5 minutes. Wow. I am really bad at telling time. It only takes 5 minutes for you. The cooldown is 5 minutes to be able to breed the animal again. Name the witch farm Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Notification got sent out. Let me just. Perfect. We'll have to see on we'll have to see in the Hogwarts one. I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I watched again like a while back, maybe a couple of years ago, and it was all right. Surely it's been 5 minutes now. There we go. Eat up. One more. There we go. There we go. And about now, in about 15 minutes, all the babies are gonna be growing up. Alright, what should I do? What should I do? I don't need this wheat farm. I need to make a better, like, an actual, like, proper wheat farm. This one will not suffice. So cows, sheeps, and bed mining. It's pretty much like the main goals I had for this stream. Just cows, sheep, and bed mining. I guess I could harvest some bamboo, but I don't need bamboo. How much iron have I collected, actually? Let me sleep real quick. I want to see how much iron I've collected, just kind of being in the area. Though I haven't really been around the base too much recently. Yeah, because of the... what was I working on? Oh yeah, blackstone mining, all the blackstone mining, and one other thing. Actually, no, I have been in the area. I worked in the vault. Yes, hopefully the farm's still functioning. I don't think it's functioning. I think the minecarts are probably just messed up again. I may need to add more powered rails. Unless I'm not letting the villagers sleep. Maybe that could be it. Let me see. Nope, they're all good. All the minecarts are good. Guys, get up. There we go. Yeah, I think the problem is either me being at my base over there is still too far. Like, I don't know, set it to 12. That should be good, but like, the game goes a bit laggy when I do that. Because every Minecraft update just gets laggier and laggier. Okay, it is working. It's working. Maybe I just wasn't close enough. And the shotgun farm is definitely too far away for me to... My mind just went blank again. Oh yeah, for it to be running. I like how open everything is. Well, enjoy it while it lasts. I'm gonna be filling the gaps eventually. Like, I wanna... Actually, I've already designed a pathway. I just forget how it went. I think I have a screenshot of it, though. But I have a pathway that's gonna be, like, connecting everything all the way there. I'm gonna have, like, a bridge here and somewhere over here. Connecting the areas. May or may not terraform the sand into grass. I'm still trying to figure that out. Yeah, everything is just gonna slowly add over time. I guess my next build will probably be the animal farms. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing like slight brainstorming on how I could do the cow and sheep farm. And more other animals too. Like, how can I fit everything without like taking up the entire area? I want to add like food farms here too. Unless the pit leads to like an underground like system. Like big holes, like big random like caves in the ground that like there could be like caves in the ground connecting all the farms. Could do something like that. And that means I can connect the vault and the crypt over there to it as well. You can make it look like the tunnel's like partially destroyed. Secret tunnel. I wouldn't say secret, but definitely a tunnel. I want to have an underground tunnel system connecting everything. That'll be a stream of its own as well. Is connecting the crypt to the vault. The only problem is they're in different Y elevations, so I need to add some kind of staircase. But I don't yet have a design for it. Secret tunnel. Alright, whatever you say. Yeah, I'll wait like a minute or two more. Have anything in these? Ah! I had some steak. See, everything's so laggy now. Actually, I have an idea. I want to try something. I want to see if Fabric performs better than Optifine. I mean, I'm not gonna have my. I mean, I can get Optifabric, I guess. Like it's a mod that lets you have Optifine and Fabric at the same time. Let me just get rid of these. There we go. Oh wait, no, I don't have. Crap, do I not have those? Do I not have those? Wait, just give me a sec, give me a sec. I'm totally not downloading performance mods for Fabric. Nah, don't worry. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Actually, starting to seem not fine. For some reason, the website I use for Fabric mods only lets me to download the most recent version. It literally doesn't, even though it shows me previous versions and the previous versions downloads, it won't let me download the previous version, and I don't know why. It is so annoying. I'll try again. I'll try again. Yeah, it doesn't let me. Okay, never mind. I'll go back to Optifine. That website is so annoying for that reason. Oh well. Oh well. I tried. I tried. I could try to find a way to download it, but that'll take too long. And I'm streaming now. I don't want to do that while I'm streaming. Alright, let me get back into it. Actually. No, never mind. Alright, yeah, that's fine. It just goes so laggy. Like, look at my frame rate right now. I don't know if the frame rate's on the left side of the slash or the right side of the slash, like right here. Regardless, it's bad. When I do 12 chunks, it is bad. Like 8 seems like this, like a good spot. Even though it's still not that great, it more noticeable. What if I do 10? Nothing really else performance I can do. I can turn chunk updates to 1 though. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, I'll do one more wool harvest, then I'll breed the cows again. I want to breed the cows till all my wheat is gone. All right, if they're able to breed again. Actually, no, not this time, but next time I should be able to go. I would likely be able to go through an entire stack of wheat. Maybe. Maybe. Because yeah, this is gonna be my last cow breeding. While before the children start growing up. I think next time the baby cows are gonna start growing up. I'm gonna be breeding more at once. But to be fair, all the creatures here pushing up against each other is probably also the main cause of the lag. Wait, let me test something. Let me go to the other side of the base and see how laggy it is. It probably is the animals, to be honest. But just, it's like, this is like the most optimal way of farming them. Oh, the buns could also cause the game to lag. Let me go somewhere that isn't buns or cows. No, it doesn't seem to make a difference. I honestly don't know what it is. I should add vines, like, on this side of the tree right here so it hangs down a bit more. Oh, speaking of vines, I didn't break these. I want to break all the random vines and grass that's just kind of hanging out around here. Endercat. I don't know what to do between sheep and cow harvests. What do I do? Look at something I need to do. No, that's a sheep. No, I'm trying to. This cat is not helping. You're going back in here for another 100 days. Meow. And your cat 2022. Yes. I could. Do some deforestation. No, that's still too far. The thing is, I have to find something I need to do, but also be near the animals. If you're not near them, their cooldown timers not gonna matter at all. Like it will not be running. westward. Good pupper. This is so sad. Actually, this house is kind of empty. I should decorate the inside of the house at some point. Pretty. It was just like it's just a starter home, just somewhere to put my bed. I had all my chests like right here. I think I had my chest here originally, and then I made that pretty quick, which is actually isn't that bad to make. It just requires a lot of wood for all the chests. There we go. Rip Iron Golem. Hello, chicken. Oh no, I think I might be too far away from the farm. Bring me back. Oh wait, no. I thought the farm was there and it wasn't loaded. No, it's right there. No, I'm good. I could do some mild terraforming. Like, oh, I missed a grass. Wait, I thought I saw grass. No, I'm crazy. I could do some mild terraforming. I should also make a non-soak touch shovel. I really need to make one of those. Mild terraforming. Well, that was fun. It just looks slightly better now. I'm eventually going to be doing so much terraforming in this area over here. I should also make that look nicer. I don't like how the moss looks on top. I should make it look... I don't want to make it look so... I want to make it look less pointy, not... Yeah, I want to make it look less pointy. Alright, do one more shear, and then I think the cows will be ready again. Wait, I'm going on the chest. Okay, I think I can go in here one more time before entity cramming becomes a risk. There we go. I'm using already a lot more weed. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm not using an entire stack, but usually a good amount. See if I get to 22. Oh, 20. All right. Cool. Okay. And the cows have expanded even further. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're just growing. Dude, this area is gonna get super laggy. If you think it was laggy before, nah, it's gonna get far laggier. Oh, this looks terrible. Look at all these like random lumps. That can look so much better. Okay, you know what? You know what? Let me get some dirt. I got plenty of dirt. I want to make that look bad. It looks terrible. It just looks terrible. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Okay. Alright, and I probably want to fill, yeah, I want to fill this thing in too. Okay, this is already starting to look a little bit better. It looks so terrible for, oh, I don't like this though. It's a little thing poking out here. Okay, my terraforming mind is coming back. When I get started, I just keep on going. Yeah, I can remove this. And that. All this. Put that in. A couple of those. No, cut that out completely. Okay. I shouldn't worry about this area too much. I want to focus more on the... I got carried away. I diverted from my original path. I want to fix this over here. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, this is messy. Okay, no, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I want to focus on this first. As badly as I want to fix that over there. And some of this. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't want to get completely distracted. Let me shear the sheep and breed the cows real quick. Now continue. Oh, this still looks terrible. It's fine. We're still working on it. We're still working on it. 44 more wool. Yo. A lot of wool. And I'm not going inside this place anymore. These cows, I don't want to risk entity cram. I'm probably fine, but still don't want to risk it. Okay, next time. Next time, I should be able to use all of a whole stack of weed at once. Imagine losing your hardcore world to cows. That would be a good way to go. That would not be a good way to go. That'd be really sad. This world's been going on for over 650 days. That would be devastating. Really devastating. Good, I slept through the rain. Also, my headset feels so uncomfortable to wear. You probably, I don't know if you noticed, but you could, the tape. It's not uncomfortable. Like, this side is fine, but this side right here has a huge gap. You see, it's like levitating. You see my ear a little bit here. You see a little bit of my earlobe. What did you do to it? What happened to my headset? Like, look at this. It's just not. It's like levitating. I can't even feel this side of the headset. It's like levitating above in a weird way. I don't know. I woke up and it was kind of messed up, and it just kind of got worse over time. What eventually it got to the point where each of these entire headpieces were dangling by wires on like wires coming from this thing here. And yeah, they're both dangling, so I like got them in. I held them in a really specific place, duct tape it like crazy. It wasn't even wearable before, but at least it's wearable now. But it's slowly getting worse and worse. So a new one should be coming in 3 days. What ones are you thinking of getting as a replacement? Oh, it's already on the way. I forget what it's called. It was a Razer one. It was a wireless Razer one. It's really pricey though. But I heard it's really good. I have a Razer mouse, so like, hey, might as well. I already have the software for it. Is it the cat one? No. I'm not. No. I'm not getting cat ones. No. Good. No, just let the walking do the work. Minecraft. Oh, you're right. I never did switch it back. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. It's been here the whole time. Okay. I like that. I just gotta fill this in. I have dirt already. I need more dirt. In here. No. Okay. Okay, this is better. This looks a lot better so far. Is that this little bit here now? Well, so I don't like how flat that looked. Okay. Sheep. I'm afraid I might be too far away for the animals to be loaded. I really hope not. Okay, I think I like this. I like this a lot better. Let me take a full look at it. I can work on this little area here. I don't want to go too far away. Oh yeah, this is much better. This looks much better than it did before. Yeah, I'll start working on, like, look, what is that? Like, what is this? No, 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 we don't have that here. This too. How do I make this look better? Nothing much I can really do here without, like, if I want to smooth this out, it's difficult with that there. I put that there though. On this here. Work on this. Did I hear a spider? No, no. I think I'm just crazy. What is this? Oh, this is my beacon hole. Block that up. Uh-oh. I forgot the beacon. Haste. I forgot I had haste. I was not expecting to break that quick. This. Get it, get it. Yeah. Actually, that one might be from an Enderman. These might be from Enderman. I don't care about that lake. I'm getting rid of this little lake here. Or this little pond. And I think this is good for terraforming for now. I think this is good for now, as I'm still terraforming. Oh, this is good enough for now. Continues terraforming. Actually, no, there's the thing here. I get rid of this. Yes. Oh, and why is this so... Oh, this is terrible. You know what? Let me shear the sheep and breed the cows again before I continue. I have to fix that. It's gonna bother me if I don't. See, like I'm in the terraforming mindset now. When I get in this mindset, it's hard to get out of it. It is hard to get out of the terraforming mindset because it's like my eye. I put a filter on my eyes and I look at the world in a different way. Well, this does look a lot better though. This does. What is that? Okay, I need to fix that. Let me just breed. Oh, jeez. All right. Yeah, let's use all the food this time. Good cows. Feed one more to make it. Want to feed one more to make these two even numbers. There you go. And my next time I breed, I should be able to finish off all the wheat, and then in 20 minutes I'll harvest. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Kind of chilling at the base, and thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Pretty much just shearing sheep, mass producing cows. Well, getting upset at terraforming. I followed as fast as frick. Yeah, so thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is more of a chill stream today. Though tomorrow I'm gonna go back to the XP challenge. So that's tomorrow. It's Minecraft Monday, not the event. I just play. I just like playing Minecraft on Mondays. Is this world good? Is this world? I mean, I like the world. You're talking about like the biome generation. There's a lot of jungles. There's a lot of jungles, which is good. I'm making a jungle base. So I'm glad there's a lot of jungles. Like I'm using a lot of jungle wood. Yeah, yeah, jungles and mostly. Why is no one talking? I mean, no one needs to talk. Honestly, if anyone ever wants to come onto this, actually, this is gonna bother me here. Let me just. If anyone ever wants to come onto the stream and just lurk, or use me as background audio, that's perfectly fine. I do not mind in the slightest. Actually, let me fix this here. Could like. You're a monkey. I see. You must be very intelligent monkey. Oh wait, this is moss. I think that's back when I was like harvesting like. Oh wait, why is there moss there? Smart monkey, yes. A monkey that learned how to use Twitch. Okay, see. Okay, but I'm gonna get rid of this. Get rid of that. Move that out a bit more. Get rid of. I hate these like single gaps. Whoa, my game's feeling smooth right now. Whoa, my frame rate is back to normal at this very moment. That's not gonna last. And it's starting to go back down again. Yeah, I was back down. I'm waiting for 320 point stuff. Oh, what are you saving up for? Ooh, I can fill this in two. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know, I'm lagging, I think. Uh, yeah, well, my game's lagging right now. Well, it's not lagging, but it's low frame rate. It's not like it's not having like brief moments of freezing or anything. It's just frame rate's not doing great. I got through 10. Nice. Yeah, every once in a while I get a brief moment of lag-free Minecraft. Are you alone in world? Yes. Yeah, this is a single player. It's a hardcore world. A single player world. It's been going on for about over 650 days now. Minecraft days. Not IRL days. For IRL days, I've been working on this for a few months. Oh. The dirt. I like hardcore much more. I'm starting to like hardcore a lot more than survival. Oh my gosh, sheep, get out of my way. I'm trying to do stuff here. I forgot some stuff. I forgot the space stuff. Wait, what space stuff? You hate hardcore? Oof. Well, I like it. I mean, everything I build has a lot more meaning to it. So I like hardcore mode more. I won't remove that one. I'll just expand that a bit. Okay, what do I do about this? I don't like it how they're not... I might connect these, actually. Okay. Because you die when you always go to the nether? Yeah. Yeah. I guess it wouldn't be a good idea to play hardcore mode if you die all the time. I've been playing Minecraft for long enough where I'm just like super cautious in certain situations. I've gained all my wisdom. I've gained my death wisdoms already. I've died so many times in this game now. When I'm like, whenever I go to the Nether or somewhere else, I'm just like, oh, this is a similar situation, but I know what not to do now. So technically, this is my fourth attempt in a hardcore world, but it's also my longest running attempt. Oh yeah, you don't want to punch them. You do not want to punch. If you punch the zombie piglin, they're all gonna go after you, or even the normal piglin. Oh, I'm out of dirt again. I get dirt, finish that up, and then I should be able to do some more breeding. And then I should get the bed mining soon. I'm gonna be doing some bed mining after this terraforming, I guess. I'm not trying to. Yeah. Once again, it's another thing I already gained wisdom on before. Accidentally punching the piglin. Now I do not break any blocks if there's any zombie piglins or piglins like near me. Just smooth this out a bit more, or make this a bit thicker there. Okay, I like that better. When will they get 10 more stream stuff? When will I get 10 more stream? Oh, I don't. It just kind of happens occasionally. I don't know how long it takes. You might also get like that green box appearing at some point too. I should give you like 60, I think. Maybe it's lower. I don't know. Yeah, fill this in. Okay, it's already looking better. Oh, I'm out of food. My microphone covers my food bar, so I can never tell when I'm getting low. Not like not like it's a big deal. I just kind of know when my food's out, when I can't sprint anymore. I want more stream points, yeah. Well, gotta be in the stream and you'll eventually get them. Oh, you plopped an egg. I always kill chickens because they always enter my sheep area. Yet I still throw the eggs. Oh, nothing. Yeah, well, the channel points isn't supposed to come quick. It's supposed to reward people for staying in the stream. If people got channel points really quick, then there'd be no incentive to watch the streamer. Well, through channel points at least. What is this little nub there? I need to fix that after this. Okay, that is. Oh wait, I'm not going over there yet. I must fix this. I'm in the terraforming mindset. Do that. What is this? Get rid of that. Oh, let me just. I'm stuck in the chain. Oh wait, just get rid of this top part completely. Actually. Okay. Think I am satisfied. Wait. For this. Then break that by one. Okay, now I'm satisfied. I have 320 and it costs 320, but I can't buy it. I have no channel points things that cost 320. Quick. Yes, I do. Do I? Oh, I do. Oh, unlock a random sub emote. Okay, never mind. That's the default one. I've completely forgot that even existed. That's kind of default when you become affiliate. Okay, never mind. All the ones I customly added, I don't have any that like are like a strange amount. But they'll go by like the 500s or something like that. Or the numbers will be more round. You feel like you're talking to yourself sometimes? What do you mean? Yeah, that should be good. Let me shear the sheep, breed the cows, and that should be the last set. Then I'll wait 20 minutes. Because I'm all grown up. Oh my goodness. So much. Saving so many points, but I still don't know how much. I think I know what you're saving up for. How much more do you have to go? You've got to be close. Sorry, Rambo. It's not there's much more expensive things that people are saving up for. it's crazy. 1 a.m. I'm talking to myself. I'd jump 10 times and sleep then. Wait. I'm talking to myself. That jump 10 times. I don't really understand the second half of what you're saying. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, below there's a link to the Discord. It's not like super active, but it's actually been slightly more active recently. We have like a channel to post foods and yeah, we have a food channel, we have a funny channel. Just general chat. Yeah, right, jeez. Hello. Hello, hello. The Drift. Welcome to the stream. Your username sounds familiar. Your username seems very familiar. Oh, welcome to this abomination here. What am I doing with these cows? Ten-dimension drift. And the left. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yep, yep. And you're in Rainbow's chat a lot. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. And I have an addiction to cheese. Cheese is good. What's your favorite cheese? What is your favorite cheese? Oh my goodness, this is horrible. All right, in 20 minutes I'll start slaughtering. After I slaughter them, get some of my food and leather supply back up, I will do some bed mining. Okay. My goal is to be known as the cheese streamer. I see. Colby Jack or something like. I don't know. I've never heard of that cheese. Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh, and you got that. You got the Wepic emote. Let's go. It's one of the most quality emotes. Hey, an awful gamer. Thank you for the follow. Thank you all for the follow. But did you know you don't have to be subscribed to use a bunch of emotes? We have a follower only emote available. I'll let you find that on your own. There is a follower only emote available. It is pretty it's pretty awesome. Alright, anything else I want to work on? I don't want to go too far away from the farm. Not working? Well, yeah, you need to unlock that one as well. And that's the one. Such a great emote. Such a great emote. Hey, lurking while I listen to my audiobook. My dog likes to listen too, so you can see it. Alright. Alright, have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. You never know, maybe I'll one-shot myself with bed mining today. That could happen. I'm holding a totem, so I guess I'll just lose that, but it'll still be scary. I've relied on this totem so much throughout this world, now whenever I unhold it, I'm just terrified. You can imagine my fear making the shulker farm when I had to let go of the totem for a bit. Does it work now? It won't work unless you unlock it. It only unlocks one emote. It doesn't unlock other ones. You have to save up for another 320 or 340, whatever it was. I can fix this little thing here. I want to remove this top layer here. And I think it only unlocks it for like 24 hours too. Just saying random stuff. Yes. Yep, yep. But hey, if you save up 50,000, and you spend it when you're not subscribed, I'll gift you a subscription, and you can have all the emotes for a month. And also like you also gather points a bit quicker. Sam licked my hand. I see. Sam is slowly becoming a licking dog. Ever so slow, ever so slowly. That's how that goes. Copying random stuff. Uh-oh. Move this out a bit more. There we go. Hmm. How about this? How about this? What if I... Yeah. I can spam, right? Well, don't spam too much. It's technically not a rule, but I'm gonna make it a rule one day. Don't spam too much though. There actually has been a couple cases. That makes it sound so serious. There actually has been a couple situations where there's a bunch of spam going on, and I was so tempted just to just say no, don't spam, but then I realized it's not a rule. It's not a rule. Guess what I'm saying? You said guess what I'm saying. That's what I guess. Okay, so these are connected now. Won't bother with this area. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that just yet. Wrong, I said I'm pro. I see. I'm gonna fill in this little nub here. That that's us. That's a link. That's a link that we shouldn't press. I'm not pressing the link. Especially, it's also a website I've never heard of. Never pressing. Yeah, it's not a rickroll. No, it doesn't. It does. Even if it's not a rickroll, I still don't want to press links. That's also going to be a rule at some point in the future too. I'll eventually one day, if the chat becomes more active in the future, I'll probably set a rule where only like mods can post links. Yeah, just 50 viruses. Yeah, exactly. Two dirt away. Good idea. This is gonna bother me internally, knowing this is here. Okay. That should be enough terraforming. That should be enough terraforming. Let me just sleep real quick. I have it so people can't post links in my chat. I might do that. Wait. Give me a second. There we go. I might set that up. Is Rambo, is there an option where you can automatically have it so you're not able to? Yeah? Alright, sick. Or maybe on Twitch. I imagine it'd be on Twitch. Wait, does that mean will Stream Elements still be able to post a link though? Okay, perfect. That would suck. I mean, Wise Elements. Always want Wise Elements to be able to post the links. Actually, come to think of it, the chat's been active enough where Wise Elements may be able to post a message soon. Mods can still do links. Oh, okay. Perfect. Yeah, I should like do a rework of the rules and stuff. Also put it below the stream maybe. Unless it is already. Honestly, I don't even know what's going on down there. I don't even know what's going on down there. I really need to work on below the stream. Wise Elements. Yes. You probably misspelled calm. Call it why I noticed that. I've noticed on your stream that you also call it Wise Elements. But it's true. It's just true. It's so true. Yeah, there's even an emote for it. I'm denying that one. I'm denying that one. I don't know why I said I don't think that was an accident though. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. What are shroom coins? What are shroom coins, you ask? I'm glad you asked. There is. It's just, it is amazing. It's amazing. You buy them to have them. If you look below the stream, there's a leaderboard kind of showing all the shroom coin purchasers. And if you get 100 shroom coins, you can get a shroom badge on Discord. If you get 1,000, you can get an even better shroom badge, which no one has actually reached yet. But so far, it has been proven. It could change. But so far, it has been proven that shroom coins make you happy if you buy them. It'll make you happy, but they're not gonna give you. They're not gonna get anything physical or anything like that. It's gonna be put down on that notepad, down below, or in the leaderboard. So if you purchase shroom coins, I will add you to the leaderboard. Just know you're not getting anything out of it when you're purchasing it. No spamming. No spamming. I already told you earlier that all the links are below. All below the stream. Alright, come on. I want to finish up these shears. Actually, are these ready to breed yet? I mean, I don't know. It depends if there's any children in here. I want all the children. Oh, no. I think I saw a child. Oh. I think I saw a child for a second. Oh, did I just see a child jump? What's going on? They're hopping. Where is it? I swear I saw it. I saw it. I'm not crazy. Where is it? Child. Let's name the child Tommy. Oh, Tommy may be slaughtered at some point. Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's name one of the cows. Let's name one of the cows and I'll harvest them in F1 mode and see if I end up killing the cow by accident. Let me get a name tag. Am I allowed to post the Discord link in chat? I mean, yeah, if you want to. You're based in the Discord now. But yeah, the rules in Discord, the stream rules are the same rules in Discord as well, too. Except it adds an additional rule of posting the correct channels. Also need to rework the Discord a bit, too. Was it doing it? Oh, yeah. Name tag, name tag, name tag. Where it isn't here, right? Yeah, 2 stacks of them. I think I'm set on name tags. I like having a Discord command that posts link. Cool. Do you know people use it? Oh yeah. I do. Don't I also have a Discord command? Wait, come to think, I might also have a Discord command. Unless I don't. I thought I did. I know I have a YouTube one. No, I do have one. Perfect. Alright. Guess my name in Discord. Is the same as, I'm gonna guess the same as your Twitch. I have no clue where to start guessing. I'm not looking at it right now. Yeah, I named a cow Tommy. In about, I don't know, a short period of time, I will go in there and start slaughtering. But I'm gonna be in F1. If you're in F1 mode and you look at a creature with a name tag, you cannot see it. If you're in F1 mode. What do you mean hacks? Oh. I don't know. Actually, how's the iron farm doing? Yeah, barely anything. Are you at least, like, farming a bit better? Wow, I got like another half stack. This is going very slow. This is going... I feel like this isn't, like, working at its full potential right now. The minecarts are also functioning. I use all my stream points on this. Nice. I feel like I should remove the highlight message. I think that's what, I think that channel point thing is more relevant for bigger streamers where the chat moves really quickly. Nah, I'll keep it. There's no reason not to keep it. There's no reason not to. Okay, there's still children. I need to wait for them all to grow up. It takes 20 minutes after breeding for the child to grow up. Liquid. Yeah, after this, I will have a lot of wool. Let me get a setup. Let me get a shulker. I want to do a bunch of bed mining. Get a shulker. I'll get, no, that's the other side. Get a crafting table. Word. I am so low in jungle wood. I never realized how low I was. Keep the stream points because I want VIP. Yeah, good luck. There's already people with like a huge head start on that. Only one of them is gonna be given away from that channel points thing. I have to use oak. Oh, I don't want to use oak because it takes so much longer to get. Yeah, I'll use oak. 5 stacks of oak. I don't even know if 5 stacks is enough. 7 stacks of oak. 2 stacks of jungle. I did use a lot for chests. I made a lot of chests. It was starting nighttime as well. Maybe 200k and I only have 40. Yeah, if you want to get VIP, it'll take like man, I don't know, close to 6 months of grinding. Of just by grinding, I mean watching the stream. Unless you're like, or if you're tier 3 subs, that'll actually be like cut in half. But subs get points is true. Subs do get points faster. I think a tier 1 subscription's like 1.2 times faster. I could be wrong on that one. Not like you need to sub or anything. Okay, are there any more children still? Yep. Wish I get tier 3, but I'm just using my Amazon Prime to sub. Yeah, that's fair. No, you don't need. No one needs a tier 3. And actually, no one needs to sub. I'm not even like trying to like gain subs right now. I'm just trying to. I'm focusing more on channel growth right now. VIP for free money. What do you mean free money? If I were to recommend anything, I would recommend Shroom Coins as a wise purchase. Save over 500,000 for the the biggest Shroom Coin bundle. It would be great. Oh, this headset's still so annoying. Luckily, you can't really see the gap too much when I'm playing the game. If you're on the other side, it'd definitely be more noticeable. I kind of want to save for the biggest bundle. You will be getting, if you save for the biggest bundle, you are getting 600 bonus Shroom Coins. Just think about it, 600 bonus. It's a deal. It's a deal. I think if you're just buying the level 1 bundles, you'd save like 300,000 in warps. Actually, I have all the stats here. Let me go through them. Here it is. Yeah, if you were in a habit of only purchasing the 500 for 1 Shroom Coin deal, and then you upgrade to the 500,000, you'd be saving 300,000 warps. If you upgrade from the 5,000 bundle, you'd be saving 250,000. And if you upgrade from the 3rd bundle, you'd be saving 207,500 warps. So no matter what you'll be saving at least 200,000 no matter what you're upgrading from. It's a lot of warps. That you're saving over a VIP badge of warps. That is a lot of warps. Like the VIP badge costs 200,000, and that's like the minimum you'll save. 1.5 times that if you're upgrading from the 500. And if you're going from the 3rd deal, if you're going from the 3rd deal from the 2nd deal, you'll be saving 16,250. Wow, it's just free coins. Gotta go. All right, well, have a good one. Have a good one. Here we go. I gotta say that occasionally. For the people without the proper knowledge. Yeah, are they all grown up now? Is there any children inside of here? No, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Come to think of it, it doesn't really matter too much. Not like harvesting all the cows or anything. Yo, wise elements. Okay, are you ready? If I did gambling streams, I'd make a prediction whether the cow is gonna die or not. Go on F. What do you think? Anyone will in the chat? What do you think? Do you think Tommy's gonna die when I do the cow harvest? I'm not harvesting all of them. I'm just harvesting a good chunk of them. You're not gonna be able to see the name tag. I hope so. All right. Well, we're in F1 mode. I can now. Actually, no, I shouldn't go on here. I don't want to go on there because of entity cramming. Let me just. Oh no. The entire almost 2 hours of breeding cows have led up to this. We won't know until we're done, too. You should get more sweeping edge. I don't want to splash damage the cows. That's why I'm critting them right now. I'm critting them so I can one-shot them. And not, like, affect the other ones. Because they're also getting caught on fire so I can get the cooked meat so I don't have to smelt them. I don't think sweeping edge actually lights them on fire. This makes it more dramatic. For the reveal. So many cows, it's still, like, crammed. As long as I kill them within 5 minutes, I can collect the meat. Oops. Okay, it looks like all the children are grown up. Good, I haven't seen a single child. I'm gonna start clearing a pathway. I think I'm safe from entity cramming. So killing on my way there. I just don't want the items to despawn. I know it takes 5 minutes though. I probably still have like 3 minutes. Still. Yeah, I'll kill 10 more cows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. Did Tommy die? This is like around where we started. I should just breed him occasionally anyways. Oh, I went F3 mode. Wait, I don't think... Did Tommy die? I feel like a chat message would have showed up. Wouldn't the chat message have shown up if Tommy died? Let me see. Unless that's only for, like, pets that you tamed. Oh yeah, it looks like Tommy died. I thought I saw him for a second. Alright, actually, cows move around. I kind of scanning over all the cows. Alright then. I guess it was very unlikely Tommy would have survived. There's a lot was killed. Look how much meat I got. Look how much meat I got from that. I'm glad I stopped when I did. I wouldn't have been able to carry everything. Yeah, now we're set for a long time. I already did this once before. Like in a different stream. I also did another like chill stream at some point. Oh, we still had 3 stacks. I thought we only had 1. Oh well. We are restocked. Oh yeah. Leather in here. They got some more stuff for item frames again. Because we used up a lot of item frames for this area over here. Yeah, I guess I'm ready for some bed mining. We got that, we got the crafting table, I got food. Should I make... I don't bother fire res. Actually, I'll put the torches in here, the bow, the hoe, the shovel. The shovel could be useful. The axe. Nope, the sword. Arrows. My actual bed. Shield. I keep the totem. Okay. I want to clear my inventory as much as possible so I'm not using much. Let's do some bed mining. I might equip my chest plate while doing this. I think I went down here for bed mining. I know this is where I gathered lava, but I think I also use this for my bed mining area. Didn't I? Yep, I did. Okay. Or did I? Yes, I did. I remember trying to find an area that isn't covered in lava. I eventually did. It's right here. So layers 12. Okay. Okay, so what have I done so far? Let me... Hang on. Okay, I blocked that off because I was done with that. I didn't bother with that because the explosion leaks in. Did that. This one should be flat wall. I haven't... Okay, I think this is where I'm at right now. It would be nice to have more... It would be nice to have more netherite. I'm so nervous to try bed mining. It's not too bad. The scariest part is what I'm doing right now. Because of the lava pockets. Yeah, it was me we were talking about. Yeah, well, yeah, as long as you're careful. Just don't place a bed and blow it up right away. Just like think for a moment, like, okay, is this optimal? This is a good stretch. This is a really good stretch. Okay, it might be coming to an end soon. Oh, maybe not. Like, I'm just trying to make a strip for me to place the beds. Though it is kind of slightly inconvenient being in a soul sand valley to get the odd soul sand pocket. Oop. It's gonna feel sad to throw all this netherite away, netherrack away, because knowing I have a lot of blocks, I use netherrack for the vault. Oh well. Much gravel. Oh, okay. We hit the end. Jeez, we traveled so far. I guess let's head back now. I like to work from the inside out. Because when I'm slowly coming back to the tunnel over there, I like to blow up beds on my way back. Potentially find some stuff I missed. Or netherite I barely missed. Okay. Now let me just... Hey! No! Bad. anyways. We just do that. I forgot to bring the wool. I forgot to bring the wool. Alright. Head back, I guess. The thing, you know, the thing I've been farming for the last couple hours. Yeah, I forgot to bring that. And here. Death and Beyond. More like Bad Nether and Kaboom. Hmm. I really hope. I really hope I don't die. That'd be worse. That'd be a worse way to die than the entity cramming. Is dying to a bed explosion while bed mining. I feel like that'd be worse than dying to entity cramming. At least with entity cramming, it's like more unexpected. With bed mining, it I don't know. I don't know. I hope you die from cows. I'm very careful not to. I remember entity cramming wasn't a thing. Oh, let me actually just put this back in. Actually, this game would be a lot less laggier if there wasn't, like, if entities didn't have to, like, if they didn't push each other like that. I think that's where a majority of the lag comes from, is just entities, like, pushing up against each other. Okay, so this makes 4 each. I don't actually need that much wood. But, oh well. We got a lot of wool. How many stacks of beds do we have? We have, like, one... We have 6 stacks of beds to use up. Alright, back down I go. That's a lot of beds. That is a lot of bed. Well, I want a lot of netherite. This is nothing. I'm about to have a sheep farm, a wolf farm, and I'm going to, and I want to make a maxed out netherite pyramid or beacon. It's gonna be very overkill, but it'll be amazing. Okay. Now, how much can I fit in my inventory? Plus those two things, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I put 22 beds at a time. That means I need 66. 66 wool. I use the jungle log first. Wait. 66. No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 66. Oh no. I can't fit that jungle log. I'll just put it in here. And if my math serves me correct. Perfect. Who else? I should also. Actually, I can put the bucket away. Let me put the bucket away. It's the nether. I'm not gonna be able to use the water bucket. I can put the fireworks back up as well. Get 4 beds in my hotbar at the same time. There we go. No netherite here. I should have brought some backup food, actually. That may have been a smart thing to do. Nope. Nope. Now wait till after the Blackstone there. Blackstone has such much larger blast resistance. Doesn't seem like it. Any netherite under there? Nope. I try to look where the lava is gonna go before it lands there. They will totally go for netherite under the lava. Oh, I didn't notice that lava though. Also, how have I not found one netherite yet? Usually I find, at least one netherite by now. I don't see anything yet. Oh my goodness. Let me just... Again, no netherite. No netherite. Jeez. I thought I saw one. Oh, my method of finding netherite is letting people be baffled about me not having. And then give me some. Wait, where'd you see one? I don't know, I don't know which tunnel you saw it in. Yeah, I don't know. Arrow still sand. Oh, okay. So it looked like netherite for a split second when I saw it. Yep. Yeah, yep. But still, it is so shocking I haven't found a single one yet. Actually, I shouldn't dip my head in there because the lava's about to fall on my head. I found multiple in a row before. How much beds have I used? I can keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And I got rid of. No, 18. No, I got rid of something. No, the water bucket. 17. So I've used. Wait, no, I had 22 beds. 22. Wait, yeah, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. So I've used 16? Wait, so 22. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've used 16 beds. I've used 16 beds and have not gone a single netherite. That is... Okay, that's 17. So this one is going to be 18. I'm counting. 18. Not yet. You just need to have my friend Eagle with you because he's so lucky with finding netherite. Anytime we go nether hunting, ends up with like half a stack of ancient debris. Oh yeah. It's never this bad for me though. This is very strange. I've definitely had periods of luck. Maybe I'll find a good area. Oh, there we go. Number 18 was the lucky one. Like we got a 2, possibly a 3 vein if I can cover more. Oh, it is a 3 vein. Okay, cool. Good. Got 3 ancient debris now. That's enough for not even an ingot. Let's just do that again. Yeah, well, this means they have something to hide. Which means there must be ancient debris over here. Maybe if I... wait, how do I make this look as suspicious as possible? Mine straight this way. Okay, if I actually found netherite, it would look so suspicious. I just knew. Alright, that's the last step before I have to craft more beds. Nope. I always feel that there's some under the fire, too. There could be some under the fire I'm just not seeing. The fire won't go up naturally because it's netherite, or netherrack, I mean. Not there. Okay. Oh, my headset is so annoying to wear. Let me just... I'm so excited for the new one to come in. Oh, you were standing on netherite for a second. That'd be really embarrassing if I missed that. Okay, so now it's 21 because I have ancient debris in the slot. Who also let me take the jungle planks out. I also got some wool in there apparently. 21 to 63. I need 63. right? Yes. Wait. 21. I can do 22 again. Would be, yeah. I've missed a lot of things. But that'd be terrible. Also, let me just... I had to check. I had to check. You made me nervous. What if? Actually, I used to netherite mine just by making strips like this. Actually found a decent amount, like when the update came out. That was before bed mining was a method, I think. I had to make an upside down bed. Oh, I did, yeah. Yeah, I did. Got it the wrong way around. I was confused what you were even talking about for a split moment there. Like, upside down bed. Am I placing the bed upside down? No. No netherite there. There could be some hidden. Nope. I wish I had one more reach. That'll make this better. Yeah, I just gotta check. Yep. Not there. Nope. How's my armor doing? Oh, I was doing good. I also gotta focus on my armor because my armor could break from all these explosions. I should really get blast-proof armor for... Well, actually, if you have full blast protection on your netherite armor, is that can that withstand a bed explosion, or does that just surpass all your armor? That's something I gotta experiment with. I'd totally get blast-proof armor when... Oh, there's some netherite. I'd totally get blast-proof armor when creeper hunting or netherite mining. Any more than that? Nope. Alright. Hopefully it's another vein of 3. That is, or any other ones kind of like diagonal. Nope. Okay, that's it. Yeah, we got 6 now. Or 5. Enough for an ingot. A singular ingot. None there. Okay. Find this time. I guarantee you I'm gonna find like 5 netherite within in these next 2 beds. I guarantee you 100%. I'm gonna find netherite. Don't worry, my guarantee is my guarantee. This next one, oh, there's gonna be so much netherite. Wow, this is awkward. I was wrong. I'm a terrible person. I saw a gas for a moment. The unloaded chunks. Yeah, there's another. It's going so slow. Or it not that's not wrong way of wording it. It is not showing up. Why is there... It is the Soul Sand Valley, I think. I thought it was like a fortress for a second. Like, what is that underneath the fortress? But no. I'm still not used to the Nether update, to be honest. I'm still not used to like other mobs spawning, like skeletons spawning away from the fortress. No netherite down there. I'm so glad this tunnel is really long. A lot of tunnels like end really quick, or like hit like a big pool of lava. Yeah, having armor with like half blast protection and half fire's protection would actually be really good. Oh, skeleton's gone. That would actually be really good for this. Ooh, okay, good. We got some netherite. Okay, how much do we have though? One. Is that it? Bro. Bro, I got one whole netherite from that. I guess it's better than nothing. No, not there. Armor's still doing good. Nothing there. There we got 2 more beds. For the crafting. Okay, this next one. This next one. No, it was not this one. Jeez. Oh, we're almost to the end, actually. No. The tunnel's almost over. Okay, I mean... 22. Wait, no. That. Be good. 5 netherite vein, calling it. That is so incredibly unlikely. That is so incredibly unlikely. But we'll see. I've gone it once. I have also gone it once. But it's so rare. There's actually no such thing as a 5 vein. You're just relying on 2 veins combining. Netherite veins can only go up to 3. It just solely relies on 2 veins touching each other. And I find a 4 right after it. Yeah, once again, 4 is also not possible. It has to rely on 2 netherite veins just connecting. Oh, we got 1 there. The luckiest day ever. Yeah, I imagine so. Here you go, one more. I'll do that one last. Then I realize this may not be a great idea. Alright. Nothing there. Technically, you can get 12 in 4 chunks. Yeah. You could. You could get 12. Probably. Alright, now this is what I do now. On my way back through the tunnel, since I'm done with this one now. Do an extra set of explosions on my way back. Nothing. Nothing. Nope. I have found netherite on my way back like this. You never know. Oops. Not there. Hopefully I can do it in these beds. Not there. Jeez, I'm getting so unlucky with these, this netherite. Oh. There we go. The explosions paid off. The extra explosions. There's more here. Is there a third one? No? Alright. We still got a ways to go, actually. None there. Yeah, I'm blowing all this up without the expectations of ever coming back. I am never going back down this tunnel again. Could honestly like blow this part up too. Like there's more I could blow up here. Like I could do something like that. I should be doing that. There's so much stuff I could be blowing up still. Like, what if I just do it in the center? Instead of at the end like that. What if we just do it like here instead? I could break more blocks at once. I need to make more beds though. we got 9 netherite. Okay, we got 2 ingots worth. That... Okay. I believe. I want at least 32. I want at least 32 ancient debris before my mind's gone blank again. Before I'm leaving. That would be amazing if I can get that. Nope. This is definitely more effective than what I've been doing before. Grab the lava. Guess it's covering anything. Aha! It was! I am glad I checked. I am glad I checked. No ancient debris shall go unmined. I almost missed that one. I know this is gonna blow up, but I'm gonna repair the path anyway. I can do another explosion here. Now the blackstone is just eating up all the explosions. These areas are extra thick. After a while, I started putting the explosions closer together. I guess I finally got to the point. I finally caught up to the point before I started doing that. I should have really got more steak. Actually, I could always take a trip back when I get back there. I think I may end up needing more food. Nothing there. I know I don't need to put those extra 2 blocks, but I like to feel a bit safer. Nope. We're almost back at the beginning again. We have okay. I know this blacksmith's gonna eat it all up. I'll give it a try. Yeah, no, didn't do anything. I'm back with Arby. Yo. I've only ever had that once in my life. A fairly long time ago, actually. Yeah, don't worry. Still bed mining. I'm gonna take a trip back to my base after this and refuel some food. I'm realizing my food's gonna run out by the time I go through all these beds. I think I only need 2 more. Got the road beef sandwich. Nice. Yeah, I'm not familiar with their menu. This sounds good. I don't think I have one near me, which is why I haven't really had it. I had it once, and that was like, it was like a trip. Or netherite. Anything else hidden? Alright. Okay. We have done that. And I guess that's it. I have to find a new way of getting netherite. Actually, I could go this way. Okay, I can go that way. Let me just refill my food. Taking all these explosions, like, explosion damage is really chipping away at my food and my armor's durability. I might need to go to the piglin, the XP farm at some point. Ow. 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 Probably nighttime. It's always nighttime when I leave the nether. Always. It'd be weird if it wasn't. What day are we on? 670, night. Yep, it's nighttime. Let me just go back to my house. I don't feel like pulling out my bed. Oh wait. I have the temporary vez, it's fine. My nose is also getting really itchy. And I can't help but rub it. Stop it. So weird, the cows are so little. There's so little of them. Okay, so I need to get some food. Okay, we have 12 ancient debris now. So that is nice. We got 3 ingots worth. It's not even a full set of armor. I'm definitely gonna need, I want at least 32. Or when the beds run out. I guess I'll. Honestly, it would be smart. Honestly, it's probably smart to actually just keep food in here. In case I do end up running out. Yeah, let's always keep it's my shulker of just keeping things with me. Or keeping like good materials with me. In case I need them in a situation. Like wood or iron. I don't really see myself needing iron anymore now that I have netherite stuff. Always forget I don't have an elytra. Let's head back down. Finish the mining. Gotta set up another strip. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's get to the end of this tunnel. If my pickaxe gets too low, I can just start mining quartz. Quartz has so much experience. Should also keep the quartz just in case. Yeah, let's try, we're in 12, right? Yep. Let's try going this way. Obviously, over this direction is not gonna work. It's like a lava ocean. Okay, this is not gonna work. You can see why I ended here. Let me try going the other side. We've explored so much of this area. I may have to actually fly into a new area soon. Have I done stuff here? Yeah, I did the explosions that side. I've done them this side. I didn't do it on the way back. Nothing again. Oh. Did I not do this one? Let me check this. Okay, I haven't actually finished this one over here. Good. We have another hole. Oh crap, that was bad. Trying to cut off the lava source. I keep on placing the blocks in the wrong positions. There we go. That's better. Oh, of course, perfect. I can. Tunnel's taking a while to make. Actually, come to think of it, if I ever need more blackstone, I could just come in one. Actually, no, I won't go in one of these tunnels. I have to have the beacon every time. I just thought about it for a second, like, wait, if I ever want to mine blackstone, I could just come down here. But I was like, no, I can't insta-mine blackstone without a beacon. I'd have to, like, reset the beacon up every time, which is even worse than the nether, by the way. Setting up a beacon is a lot worse in the nether than it is in the overworld. Because you have to find, like, a bedrock on the top. Or you have to make a trail to the bedrock on the roof. Okay, that's the end of this trail. Yeah, make a trail to the bedrock on the roof. And it's gotta just be a single piece of bedrock. If there's one bedrock on top of another, it's not gonna work. It just has to be the top layer, one block from the top layer of bedrock. Otherwise, it won't work. But making a beacon in the nether is a pain. That's why I was so hesitant on ever moving my beacon when I was blackstone mining. A few streams back. Because the setup for the beacon is just a pain. Okay, we have 4 more beds. I can finish these up first. Because maybe this area is a bit luckier. Maybe I'll get a bit luckier in this area. I believe. Oh, that's close. Go. It's not looking good so far. My luck is not looking good so far. Do it here. I should really put these closer together. Like, so I can cover more area. I also know I don't have to, like, be that careful with the beds. I could literally right-click the bed right here and still be fine. But I don't like taking on any unnecessary risks. Like, I know it's safe, but I don't want to take the extra risk. Like, there's no reason not to take extra cover. Okay. Stack plus 2. Stack plus 2. Okay. This is gonna absorb it all. Good. I'm glad I... if I didn't peek my head in... I wouldn't have seen the nether. It was blocked perfectly, but I took a step forward, bam. There it is. That is why. That's why I always check the, like, the blind areas. You never know what you may find. There's just one, though. This one's not gonna do much. Oh, maybe it is. No, it did do a bunch. Honestly, why don't I just use blackstone for the blast proof stuff? Let me try something. I want to try something. I have an extra bed. I don't like it. Because I went backwards, I have like an odd number. I have an odd number of beds now. Maybe not. The armories have been destroyed. Nice. Sounds delicious. Hate to have it again sometime. Okay, what if I put the blackstone here and then I... Oh. Didn't help. Oh, look. We got something, though. Is my luck finally turning around? Okay, there's 3. Nothing here. There. Nothing there. You can already see the end. Nope. I don't think I'm getting luckier at this one. Maybe if the lava reveals something. It did not. No. No, not like this. Oh, we're halfway there to 32. We are halfway there. My goal is to get 32 netherite or to finish using all the wool. Actually, I'll probably end up using... Actually, no. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought I was going to use all the wood before the wall. I'm like, wait, no, it doesn't make any sense. I probably have way too much wood. I think I've already said all this before. I just came to the same realization. I get confused very easily. Hey, netherite. Nope. Ow. Oh. Cut you off. You. Maybe we'll find something there. While that clears up, I'll do this one. Okay. Nope, nothing down there. Alright. One of these days I'm gonna accidentally throw, like, when I'm control queuing everything out of my inventory, one of these days I'm gonna accidentally throw the wrong thing out. I'm waiting for the day to happen. I've already accidentally thrown my sword while flying before. It's kind of scary. But one of these days I'm gonna do something devastating. I'm gonna throw like a huge shulker full of really valuable stuff into the fire. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It'll be a lot worse than losing a fully enchanted netherite tool. Or weapon. Actually, I have lost weapons in the past. I don't know about this world, but I have lost weapons in the past due to me just accidentally clicking Q instead of W or something like that. It's always sad. Not there. I want to try something after this bed. No, not there. What if I want to have the area set up for my explosion? I just moved. Wait. What if I move back a little bit extra? Guess I could. It reduces my chance of taking fire damage. But the fire damage is not like a big deal or anything. I feel like it would take more time to... over time, that would eat up a lot of my bed mining time. Just breaking those extra blocks and placing the extra blocks. Oh, hi. Hello. Okay, so... a lot of lava there. Oh, I can't place it. There's like, it's such a, the lava's too thick. I can't place it there. Yeah, that's a no for me. Because maybe find some netherite. Let the lava clear. I'm gonna do something crazy again. What? It's gonna happen one day. One day I'm gonna mine in a random direction. I'm just gonna find it. Is over here clear? Nope. I am back. Welcome back. I didn't even know you were gone, but welcome back. Up. There, he's getting too dangerous. I think I have to end this tunnel early. Too much lava. I had to threaten to steal my friend's kneecap. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I understand. Jeez. That's why I'm cutting this off early. Too much lava. You're gonna regret standing there. Nope. Oh, this gravel makes things kind of inconvenient. Yeah, let's do this. Fix 3 needs to be shortened by this stooling of kneecaps. Yeah, what I did. Yes. You're very funny and comedy. All of them. All those things. Hilarious. I meant stealing, that makes more sense. Did you manage to get it? Oh. Hello, netherite. What brings you here? Why do I feel like the trip back gives me more netherite than the trip over, like the trip that way? It seems like it gives me more. Ow. What brings you to these parts? Yes, yes. That netherite is probably down there for centuries. What longer? There's millions of years. It's probably been down there for millions of years. And then I show up and just annihilate it. And why is this less laggy than my base? It doesn't make any sense. Ow. Oh, is that netherite I see? Perfect. Actually, there could be more, though. Yeah, dig around. No, there's not. I always forget how far I've traveled down these tunnels. I always feel like it goes really quick, and then when on my way back, it takes like so long to get back. I'm like, I feel like I haven't traveled this far, but I guess I have. Also, I really should get fire resistance while doing this. That makes this a lot more convenient. I need to... that. Get my stack plus 2. Stack plus 2. We're almost half done the wool. So I'm likely going to reach 32 netherite before then. Which I will definitely be doing more netherite mining at some point. It's just I can only netherite mine for so long. Like, I like doing repetitive things. I'm more into doing repetitive things that require no thinking. This one, I have to make sure I'm not gonna die. I don't mind doing grindy things in games. This is when I have to use my brain while doing it. And that's a different story. Nope. Okay, this is the last set. All right. I mean, I should be able to go the other way as well. Which way did I come from again? I don't know. I'll just do this so I don't go that way again. Okay. Lab is cleared, nothing there. Hey, who needs beds? Who needs beds when you can just mine for the netherite? We are 22 now. We are just 10 away. Oh, as I was saying, who needs beds? Who needs beds? We are now 9 away. Ow. Oh my goodness. So much swapping. Okay, that was a good stretch. That was a good stretch. That gas sounds really close. I'm hitting the end of the road. That was a lot of lava there. That wasn't a single pocket. That was like 2 pockets. No, maybe not. Seems like we still got a ways. Less. Alright, we've hit the end. This is a pretty good tunnel as well. We've been finding really good tunnels in the Nether recently. Or finding like long stretches before hitting a huge wall of lava or a basalt delta or something like that. Let's say wasteland farming, netherite and wastelands is definitely the easiest. You also don't get, I don't think you get the big veins of blackstone here. Like right now I'm in a soul sand valley. I don't think you can find little black, maybe you can. Little blackstone veins in the wasteland. Well, I know for sure you're not going to find like veins of soul sand. Just kind of under the ground. I think you only really find them when they're near lava. Ow. Oh my god, it did just drop a boat, didn't it? I'm gonna have to throw that out later. Unless it despawns before I get there. Okay. Oh, that's close. No netherite. That's a pocket of lava. I want to get rid of that. Nothing there. Come on. Come on. What day are we on right now? 672. Still close to day 700. I'm so excited for the 1,000 day milestone. When that inevitably, unless I die, it could also happen. When that happens, it's gonna be exciting. Adding another digit. Right now, when every 100 days feels like a milestone to me. But when we get to 1,000, it's probably gonna. I feel like it's gonna move up to like 500 days for each milestone. I always get excited for every 100 days for each. was trying to do this before hitting the gravel. Actually, I can actually get these pretty close. Oh. Hello. Okay. That placement is sus. Oh, netherite. It wasn't sus. Alright, no, it was intentional. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. We're fine. We got a netherite. Not really finding big veins in netherite. Actually, can netherite burn like the ancient, not in nether, ancient debris? Can ancient debris burn? I never actually tried that. I know that I doubt the ingots do. But the actual ancient debris before smelting it. Also, how... Wait. If ancient debris can burn, then how do you put in a smelter? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to question it. Not a lot in this game makes sense, like how blaze rods burn in fire. I wish blaze rods didn't burn in the fire. That would make things kind of nice. Especially when there's fire forming all around the blaze spawner. And you have to like clear it all out before you kill any blazes. I'm gonna go and play some gold Minecraft. All right. Have a good Minecraft drift. Adios. All right, let me just craft again. I'm gonna have to. That. 1, 2. That. 1, 2. Okay, this one might be a bit too close, but we'll see. We'll see. It's an experiment. Yeah, it was a bit too close. Hey, but we found netherite anyways. Who knows? Maybe if I went a bit further, I wouldn't have seen that netherite. Nope. It's just a single one. We're only finding single veins. It's so weird. Oh, we have 25. We have 7 more to go. That's gonna start counting down. Oh, another vein right away. Wow. They heard my complaints. 6, 5. Okay, we got 5 more to go. Seems like that's it for that. Here. Oh. I've been caved in. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Ooh, it's another netherite. Oh, I'm getting lucky now. It's finally showing up. It must mean drift was actually a curse. The moment you leave, start getting netherite. 4. Okay. I'm still here. Oh my goodness, so you're not a curse. I heard that. Look, you gotta understand. I'm just going off of the facts here. I'm just going. Look, I'm just going off of the facts here. And hey, we got more facts now. You are not the curse. Hello, Jason. Hello, hello. How's the coding been? And boom. Jeez, the netherite is just showing up now. It's just showing up. I feel so hurt. I'm sorry. What can I do? What can I do for you? Well, what have I done? It's time for an early retirement. Because I could totally afford that. Maybe I just gotta lurk, no talk. Yeah, maybe that's it. No, you're here. You're here when I found that netherite. I got one error that didn't make sense to me. Yeah, that seems about right. That's coding for you. It's fine. It's fine, Drift. I'm sure you're not a curse. Alright. Well, we're nearly done here anyways. Hello, Zetsu Gaming. That's my dad to help me learn making stuff in 3D and 2D. Oh yeah. They're pretty similar. Well, kind of. Oh, are these the last two? I'll finish off the beds in my inventory at least. Ah, it was a trap. There's a part of me that kind of wants to continue going just because I'm getting luckier in these past bed explosions. Was it like a chunk thing? Am I more likely to find things based on my chunk? How do you do this? Was it? No, that's hitboxes. No, tooltips are good. Yeah, I don't know. I just beat a chicken with a stick. Eh, I'm proud of you. Yeah. That chicken had it coming. Okay, got 6 more beds to go. Needed food. Makes sense. Makes sense. My teacher said that no one will get a job in program stuff without knowing stuff about Python, but my dad says that doesn't really make sense. Like if you were to work at Mojang and learn how to code, are you required to learn Python even though the Java version is just Java? You beat another chicken with a stick. Oh my goodness! You should make a sword. Yeah, efficiency. Efficiency. Hey, wise elements. I think I'm further back for the second one. Here we got 2 more beds. 2 more. I guess when I started complaining about the lack of netherite, then the game's like, alright, fine, here you go. But now that I have what I was going for, it's not gonna give me any more. Seems about right. Alright. I'll head back. I'll also put like a little indication saying, hey, I've been here. Or no, not that I've been here. Like, hey, this is the tunnel I'm currently working on. Those should be pretty. Those should make sense. And the tunnels that aren't completely devastated are the ones I'm still working on. I just came back from a pizza restaurant with my mom, dad, and sis. My parents are divorced, but were there anyways. That may have, oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so that's the one I completed. Care about that. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Wasn't there, oh, it's right here. Doo-doo. How's his headset though? I don't even, I barely even feel it on my left side here. I also got a silver watch, which has been through generations of my family. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I don't think my family has any like long passed down items. At least I haven't heard of any. Oh, I should put on my elytra. Put away my debris. Put away my Febreze. Wait, that would be over here. Which do I have? I have 1. Alright, now we can make 8. Wait. Yeah, we can make 8 ingots now as 2 armor sets. Could do better. But still, this is still good. I mean, it is still good. Well, we're on day 673, but I'm probably gonna end it here. I got great grandma's sewing machine. Does that count as? It's mom's I'm borrowing it. Oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe. You know, I wonder. No wonders having Minecraft as past generations. Maybe one day this Minecraft account was my great grandpa's. This account was created back in alpha. Alpha? What's alpha? Stream ending? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I got everything I wanted done for today. What I do with my streams is before my stream, I do the same for every day as well. But I set up a goal. I set up a goal at the beginning of the stream of what I want to accomplish, and when I get it accomplished, I just end. I just end. I'm not very good at winging things. You're so close to 200, yeah. I set that goal at like 150, I think. Or is it 100? No, I think it was 150. It was one of the two. I remember when it was a long distance. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And thank you all for following. This is a good stream. I am gonna be streaming tomorrow. Don't worry. 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'm gonna continue the Minecraft XP challenge, where I try to beat the entire game in hardcore mode without collecting any experience. It didn't go very well last time, but this time I believe. I believe we can do it. All right, but yeah, we got a whole week planned. The Discord has I rate Stoots. My Discord channel has a weekly plan, so you can see exactly what I'm doing for the entire week. Of course, it could be changed as things come up. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. Yo, right, yeah. He's playing Geometry Dash, so I don't know how much of you are interested in that game. But he's the only small creator who's live that I'm following. So, yeah, adios.